Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft with me, Jonathan Wolf 038. Right, so those of you who know, and probably most of you do by now, that I have been quite sick. And I probably still sound quite sick, but I'm actually getting quite a bit better. Well enough to record, I hope, for a nice stint here. Probably isn't going to be as long as the previous episodes, but so what has happened? Last time we we got a lot done on the treehouse, but then we went to the Nether and we lost a bunch of good stuff. Not my good pick, but everything else that I liked. And that's sad. But today, first off, I thought since I have a few levels, let's see, I wanted to create a new shovel since this one is about dead. And I wanted to enchant, that's not going to work, enchant a new bow as well, since my old one was destroyed. But it wasn't a, what am I doing? A great one anyway, so I mean, it's no great loss, I guess, but anyway, wow, really laggy, which is odd to me because I'm in the newest patch, which is supposed to be really good on your frame rate. Right. I'm not sure what all the bugs are as of yet. I saw a few things, but we should be alright with, no, I forgot. I way too much going on here. But we should be alright for the most part. We're not going to be going back to the Nether just yet anyway. So no worries there. I'm looking for 6. 5 again would do though. The 5 would come back, that's good. Power 1 I think is what we had before. Give me a 2. Efficiency 1. Pretty sure that's what this is, yeah. What am I doing? Leave that. Why is this all, I don't know. Whatever, we got it. Yeah, so I will show you what's been going on upstairs because I've been pretty busy. I might as well go ahead and say this. After the very disappointing death in the Nether, I played a lot. Yeah. I started working on the crowning part of the leaves, and then I started to run out. I mean, I think this is all the leaves I've got. I've got a few saplings in that chest down there. So I would have to get more, but then I got to thinking, what if I just left it like these crossbars like this, and then just put glass all in this too? I mean, it really wouldn't change the effect too much from a distance anyway. But yeah, also these are spreading where I don't want them, so that idea is not going to work. As far as getting up on top of it, I'm not totally convinced on that idea just yet. I kind of like this right now, but let's wow, this is still laggy. I mean, they talked about how great it was going to be with it, you know, not loading as many chunks or something. I don't even remember what they said, but yeah, it's not. Sorry to say. I'm getting mine to 8, 9, 7. Oh, now, oh yeah, if I look up, it's better. If I look around, it's not. Oh, it's like really laggy over here. What's this direction? I have no idea. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk a little bit about what's going on up here. Didn't have enough, well I did, still have some leaves, but I knew I wasn't going to have enough to fully finish the bottom, so it's kind of incomplete, but as you can see, it's like 3 layers of leaves and vines. That gives it a okay, that gives it a feeling of depth, I feel like, although the vines kind of detract from that. What the, wow, John, look where you're walking, holy cow. I am a little rusty. Anyway, I'm thinking that the vines maybe should be on the lowest level and not the next one up, because it's disguising that a little bit. But anyway, let's try to get a better view of this. Wow, that really worked. What the? You don't play for a while and you just forget what the heck you're doing. Alright, so that's what it's looking like now. Is the top a little too thick? Because it goes straight up right there and it doesn't taper in like this. I mean, it does at one part, but yeah, I think it's too thick by one. But otherwise, that's what it's looking like. Still not sure about the top. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so anyway, more talking about what I did. I obviously did a lot of work on this stuff, but I went back to the Nether. I made my way to that fortress, and remember what I was saying about it's a long walk, so I'm going to put a Nether portal there? I mean, what is wrong with me, honestly? If I put a Nether portal there, it's going to take me even further away, because distance is times 8 when you're in the Nether, right? So I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but I did it anyway. And I thought, well, gee, I wonder where I popped out. And I had a compass, so I just started heading this way. I was way the heck over there. I mean, way over there. You have no idea. I couldn't have recorded it. There was so much rendering of new chunks going on, it was insane. I crossed through a whole new jungle and some interesting places, honestly, which I wouldn't mind visiting. Where the Nether popped me out was even crazier. It was in the beginning of an abandoned mine shaft. So that all seemed cool. I didn't explore any of that, but it's so far away. So I don't know. I think I'll just have to try to make the way over to the fortress safer, because obviously going like forever that way, it would take forever to get there. I mean, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. You can all think me stupid for that one, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, so that's what I did there. Not really sure. As you saw, there's like reeds everywhere now. I'm stockpiling them. It's insane. So much of it. Haven't done anything with the dungeons yet, any of the spawner stuff. I was just really mad, so I took it out on trying to finish that building project and then going for that excruciatingly long walk. And then after that, I was sick and didn't feel like doing much of anything in this world anyway. So yeah, that's where we stand now. Trying to think, what should I show you? Oh, well, since this is since this is the well, I don't think I can properly demonstrate that actually. Well, I could. Well, I was just going to say the world height is now twice what it was before, I guess. World height used to be 128, and now it's 256. So all of the buildings that you had to stop building upward, you're like, oh, I've reached the sky limit, they can now be twice as tall. So rejoice in that, I guess. Actually, I think it's from bedrock up was 128. So you've actually got the whole amount of the world up. So really that building of yours is probably going to be 1.5 times taller. Whatever. You know what I mean. Did I hear something? I don't know. Oh, also, I'm not using that cruddy microphone anymore. Sorry that you had to put up with that. I didn't know it was that bad. Instead, you get that nice little high-pitched noise in the background, which I'm sure you all love. It's not my fault, honestly. It's my laptop. Between the cooling pad that I have to use or it dies, and just it itself, it makes that high-pitched noise. So I thought, gee, a noise-canceling microphone would help. No. No, it's terrible. But anyway, so what are we doing? I don't really know. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. Oh. Villages. Yes, there is new stuff going on with the villages, which I'm not super comfortable with, to be honest. I don't really understand the direction they've gone with it. basically, and yes, lots of burning, dying monsters. That's always good. But basically, why do sprint jumps never work? Basically, with the zombies killing all the villagers now, they need to be able to repopulate, and they do. The weird thing for me is that, well, I'm not seeing any villagers that look remotely like, well, women. So we're gonna say it's like a magical thing that happens, and we're gonna leave it at that, I guess. I don't really want to know. Excuse me. My throat is still kind of congested. I suppose we could go take a look, but yeah. As for the jungle cats, the ocelots, when you tame them, you can now make them sit and stay and all that stuff, so that's good. Remember, I told you I was worried about that because originally you could not. So that's a good thing. Means we could work on getting ourselves a cat or two. And there's a couple areas around here where wolves spawn as well, which is kind of cool. Sorry about that. Bit of a coughing fit. Anyway, what else was I saying? Oh, yeah, hello. And yes, they open doors like 5 bazillion times. It's great. They're actually a lot safer though, for me, because I don't play on hard, so zombies can't knock their doors down. Interesting though, here's something that you may not know, is that you can build more houses in the village, and the villagers will use it as a home. All it needs to be is secure and have a door. I don't even think it needs a light source. It might. If it's like Terraria, it does. But anyway, but yeah, as you can see, there are more of them now. Oh my gosh, there's a little one. I haven't seen one of these other than Doc M's video. Hello. Hello, little villager dude. You're moving too fast. The lag will not let me keep you on screen. There you go. They're like hopped up on caffeine or something, man. Anyway, yeah, so basically you could just keep building little houses all over the place, and they would just keep filling them up. And yeah, you could have a huge amount of the things I say, the villagers. And yet that would probably really start to lag your computer after a while, so I wouldn't suggest making it too big. What the heck am I doing anyway? I'm just rattling on about useless stuff. I'm not really sure, since I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to record at all. I don't understand the lag though. I mean, I know they've made promises about the frame rate before, but this time people were just saying, oh, you know, now they won't use as much of your processing speed and blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. So there's a cave here. Anything in it? Not much. Wow, that was exciting. Well, what about over here? No. Well, that's thrilling. Glad I looked. Whoa, hello. Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay. I got rid of you. Alright, anyway, well, that does suggest that this cave might be a little more interesting. Aha. Perhaps it is. I just felt like exploring a regular cave because the ravine is just so much hassle. It's just so big, and why isn't this connecting? Seriously. There we go. But the ravine is so big, and there's abandoned mine shafts. Like in that other place I found, there's just so never-ending. I do miss the old caves. Like my evil never-ending labyrinth of doom. It was huge, but it was fun, man. Alpha caves were fun. And this is a lot smaller than I expected. Oh well. Well, we killed a couple creepers. That's exciting. Sorry if I'm snuffling into the camera. Wow. Into the microphone. Well, these caves are pointless. I'm wasting torches. What's this? Whoa, as deep as it looks. Holy moly. Wow. I don't know. Do I have the kind of provisions for this? My only food is spider eyes, which isn't really safe. And I do have the rest of my leaves on me, which would be wasteful. Alright, never mind. Caving sounded fun, but meh. This is my first episode back. I should probably just wrap it up pretty quickly anyway. Don't want to destroy my throat altogether. First time back. Yeah. I don't know what I was going to say there. Probably we'll try to get back into recording a little bit of everything else too, but I'm not sure if next week is going to be the week that the schedule is back intact. I know I said it would, but yeah, they socialize now and spin around on fences and yeah, it's weird, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know because I don't really want to just record and then not be able to speak for a month. I want to ease my way back into it. So if the schedule is still messed up for the next week, I'm sorry. You must know that I really didn't want to get sick, so I'm not doing it on purpose. You know, I know most of you are very understanding people, but I have had viewers from time to time who seem to expect things regardless of whatever effort I might be taking to actually give them that and not actually succeeding at. Oh yeah, that. I guess I could finish it. I guess I could talk about this finally, which I totally forgot about. I was walking around over here for some reason, and I found something under the water here. And that would be your first hint. Where is it actually? I thought you could see the light. Oh yeah, there it is. See that? See that? Abandoned mine shaft. But it's all floating in midair, which suggests ravine. It actually may be the same ravine. I'm not really sure, because we never went down that end of it. Well, you know, from over there. But I just was looking at that, and I almost went down, but I thought, no, probably not the safest thing to do right now, at least not without my camera crew along here. But we're not going to do that right now either. I really don't want to lose what leaves I have left, because I'm hoping I can get enough out of what saplings I have left. They haven't really been dropping saplings that much. You'd be surprised. You know, most trees you get at least one sapling, but sometimes these jungle trees, well, the little ones, you don't get that much. Now, the big ones you do, but they take so long to cut down, and they take 4 saplings. Usually I just opt for the small ones I can tear down quickly, but whoa. You see, okay, I've got 6. Plenty of the wood though. Yeah, let's just stick that stuff in there just in case. whatever. Stuff I've been using to work on this thing, which I think looks awesome, but it's not done yet. And as far as being homey, not so much. Obviously the work area, that's down there, that's in, you know, in the cave, and that connects, and that's cool. I was also thinking it's kind of annoying whenever I'm out here that I have to go back in this way. I mean, that's... I almost think there should be some way of getting into that from the outside, but at the same time, I don't want to make it easy on monsters to jump me either, but... whatever. The bed will be moved up there. This stuff will remain, though, because this is the work area. Enchantment room is probably better off here, too. Honestly. I wonder if I could get over to that Nether fortress and show it to you. Let's put our good tools up. The shovel's almost gone, so I'll take... no, I don't need a shovel. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna put all of this, all of this, all of this, this, whatever. No, I'll stick that where it belongs. Why am I getting lazy now? It's just dumb, is what it is. What? That's this. Yeah. Whatever. There we go. We are going with dirt. And dirt alone to check out the Nether fortress if I can get there. Alright. Let's just get over there as quick as we can, and I will show it to you, because even though this is a long walk, it's the only way, because the other way I was thinking of was just plain stupid. I mean, what made me honestly think that going that way and then multiplying it by 8 would be a shorter trip? I mean, I'm just whatever. Let's go. I need to get some of this glowstone. I was hoping to get a silk touch pick first, but there's so much of it around here, and I do need it for lighting the treehouse. What did you get mad at me for? Why are you mad at me? Why was he mad at me? What did I do? Now this guy's gonna be mad at me. I mean, he took some fall damage, but then he was coming right at me, unless... did I over... well, this could be a real short trip. That other guy's gonna come after me, isn't he? Maybe he wasn't friends with him. One could hope. Did you guys like him? You didn't? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. We lucked out there, guys. Let's eat some nasty meat here. And, okay. Oh, look at this place. You remember this? Well, of course you do. Of course you do. This hateful, hateful place. Right, and then it's this way. Nether is so quiet. Where are the ghasts? Actually, never mind. I don't want to know. I think it's this way. Wait. Maybe a safer way down. Are you mad at me? No, you're just looking around. Oh well, take the fall damage. And skirt my way around here, which I opened up a bit more last time. See that stone over there? That's where I put the Nether portal. Whoa. Lagged. Actually, I'm getting better frame rate than Nether. Suppose that's because there's less entities or whatever. But yeah, this is the Nether portal, and this is the Nether fortress. This goes to that abandoned mine shaft, which maybe we'll explore someday. But this is what we're here for. We want Nether wart. We want blaze rods. Maybe make an XP farm out of the blaze spawners that are sure to be here. As you can see, this is a pretty big one. I think it goes on further. I haven't really explored it. Oh yeah, there's more over here. So, actually, I don't know if it's the same one. It might connect, but there's a lot of it. And I really want this stuff, honestly, the nether brick. It looks cool. To, you know, you can build stuff with it and everything. But yeah, so you've seen the nether fortress now. And this is our next goal. We will be safe when we come here again. As you saw, it's not too hard to get here now. So this is our next project next time. To explore it, to get nether wart, to get blaze rods, to figure out where the blaze spawners are. Maybe make traps out of them at some point. I probably won't do that on screen. I'll just be following like E10's tutorial. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be anything special, and I can never explain it as well as he could, so you'd be better off to watch his video, obviously. This is not a good way up, right here. I can tell you that much. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Why is it... Seriously. Like this. And this. There we go. A little better. But yeah, so once I nail them down and disable them, I will I'll off-screen build the trap, and yeah, we'll have all that going. Then we can start getting, I heard a guess that time. Anyway, we'll start getting ender pearls, more of them, and start making ender eyes and find us a stronghold. And then work on getting the portal to the end working. We'll have us a sneak peek at that place. I've learned from Doc M, E0, B00, people like that, it really pays off to visit the end in a non-aggressive way to make sure that you're spawning in a good spot and all that. E0 went so far as to make an enderman trap in the end, so that after he's killed the dragon, he can load up his inventory with ender pearls and then head back home and have a ton of them that he can use to teleport around with and stuff. Pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's enough for this. It's probably longer than I intended it to be already. So next time here on Let's Play Minecraft with me, Jumpalove038, we will check out that nether fortress for real, gather some of the stuff we want, and yeah, really establish ourselves in the nether. Probably the following episode I can show you that abandoned mine shaft I found, or go into the epic ravine again. I don't know, I really need diamonds. And what little strip mining I've done down there has netted me none. What is up with that tree over there? Right at this, the left side of the screen there, you see it's like a jungle colored tree right in the middle of all that snow. It's weird. Anyway, right. That's all. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, my return from illness, and hope I didn't sound too bad. And we got a look at this, our first gold nugget. That's just Jim Dandy. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for more. Bye. My throat.